Shalom, shalom. This is how rude. They snatched my video down, so I'm gonna do it again. And I'm just gonna change it up this time. So give me a second, I'm getting everything together. So I'm gonna show y'all something first. Then I'll start reading. Alright, hold on. Let me find it. Excuse me. Should be this one. Alright. Alright. So if you see that, right? That is look like the earth, right? That's what it looked like, right? Look at what it says. Let me zoom it. Let me adjust it. It says Flat Earth Heaven Satellite USA Archives. So Drop Nation brung this out, right? Now I'm gonna read something for y'all. I want y'all to hear this, okay? Let y'all give y'all that, Alright, here we go. I'm gonna read something for y'all. Sorry about the noise. This is my little work station, and I've been making me a Tesla coil. Just ain't had time to really finish everything. But what I am gonna do is read this to you, my brothers and sisters. Alright, so this is the Bible I have from the 1600s. So the words aren't going to be like what you regularly hear in regular Bibles. Alright, here we go. This is Genesis 1. In the beginning, when Hawa created the heavens and the earth was a formless wasteland, and darkness covered the abyss, while a mighty wind swept over the waters. Then Hawa said, "Let there be light." And there was light. Hawa saw how good the light was. Hawa then separated the light from the darkness. Hawa called the light day, and the darkness he called night. Thus evening came, and morning followed the first day. Okay, so you notice it says that when he created the earth, it was formless, a wasteland, and it was dark. It was an abyss, and it was windy, and there was water everywhere, of course. Abyss is like water. All right, and if you notice, I have not said anything about the sun. I said light, not sun. Okay. Then Hawa said, "Let there be a dome in the middle of the waters, to separate one body of water from another." Let me read that to y'all again. Then Hawa said, "Let there be a dome in the middle of the waters." So if you put something in the middle of the waters, that's in the center of the waters, like dunking it in a pool, to separate one body of water from the other. And so it happened. Hawa made the dome, and it separated the water above the dome from the water below it. Hawa called the dome the sky. Evening came, and morning followed the second day. So we still haven't heard anything about the sun, but we already on 2 days, no sun. And if you notice, we're submerged in water. Okay, here we go. Then Hawa said, "Let the water under the sky be gathered into a single basin." I'm going to read that again. Then Hawa said, "Let the water under the sky be gathered together into a single basin, so that the dry land may appear." And so it happened. The water under the sky was gathered into its basin, and the dry land appeared. Hawa called the dry land the earth, and the basin of the water he called the seas. Hawa saw how good it was. Then Hawa said, "Let earth bring forth vegetation of every kind." All right, I'm gonna do a recap for y'all, because that's what I do. All right, let me get this out for y'all, because I want to make sure my brothers and sisters know exactly what I'm saying. Isn't that a basin? Doesn't that hold water? That's a basin. And that's a firmament above it. The sky. Don't you see the clouds? You see the water in there, right? That's a basin. Okay. I just wanted to point that out to y'all. Okay. Every kind of plant bears seed, and every kind of fruit tree on earth that bears fruit with its seed in it. And so it happened. The earth brought forth every kind of plant that bears seed, and every kind of fruit tree on earth that bears fruit with its seed in it. Hawa saw how good it was. Evening came, and the morning followed the third day. So if you're eating any fruit that don't have a seed in it, you're eating GMOs. All right, let's go to the sun time. Now the sun is going to get made. Here it is. Then Hawa said, "Let there be lights in the dome of the sky to separate day from night. Let them mark and fix times, the days of the years, and serve as luminaries in the dome of the sky." You notice it's saying that these lights are in the dome, not above the dome, not below the dome. They're in the dome, to shed light upon the earth. So it happened. Hawa made the two great lights, the one greater one to govern the day, and the lesser one to govern the night. And he made the stars. Hawa set them in the dome for the third time of the sky to shed light upon earth, to govern the day and night, to separate the light from the darkness. Hawa saw how good it was. Evening came, and morning followed the fourth day. Now I'm going to go back and I'm going to read something to y'all. Then Hawa said, "Let there be lights in the dome of the sky to separate day from night. Then let them mark and fix times, days, and the years, and serve as luminaries." What luminary tell you days, and what luminary tell you time? The sun tell you what time it is of a day. The moon tell you what day of the week it is. How do the moon tell you what day of the week it is? The next new moon, right? Write 1. As soon as you see that little sliver, that little line, put a number 1 and count till it goes half illuminated. That's going to be 7 days. And then count from that day till it's full. That will be 7 days. Then count when it goes back half illuminated. That will be 7 days. And then go back, count again when it's pretty much dark, where you're waiting for the new moon. That's 7 days. So this is what our brothers and sisters were looking at back in the day. They were looking at the moon when it was half illuminated. That's how we knew when the Sabbath was. So the Sabbath is actually tomorrow night till Monday night. That's when the Sabbath is. So y'all look into it, but it tell you clear as day right here, and it's in other scriptures too. All right, so I'm gonna just get straight to the point. I want y'all to see something. I could read the scripture of Joshua 10 about how Joshua made the sun sit still in the sky, and the moon too. So I could do that because they both in the sky at the same time. All you got to do is go outside, look up, find the sun, make a 180, and the moon's right there. It's right there every day. So put it to you like this. If you look at the picture that NASA's been showing our people, that they say they're looking at the sun, right? And they're talking about all these solar storms that's coming off the sun and all that and all this. Well, listen, my brothers and sisters, I'm gonna tell y'all something. This is the sun. This is what the sun looks like. Look at the rays of the sun. Okay? Now, let me show you something. That's the sun. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. This is what NASA say is the sun. But tell me something you haven't noticed. Why is all this black there? And why did they make an imaginary circle right there? Because they're deceiving you. So when they got their telescope pointed up in the heavens and they telling you they're looking at the sun, they're not looking at the sun. They're looking at the glory of the Most High. That's why they blacked it out. They don't want you to see the Most High. Think about it. Why would you black out the sun? And then every picture they show you of the sun is some CGI mess. Some CGI photos. This is the Most High. This is the glory of the Most High shining. And you notice they got black spots everywhere because there's chariots all over the place. And I'm going to show y'all another picture. Look at this. I'm telling y'all, they slick with it. They slick with it. Where that other picture at? Here it is. Look at this one. If that's the sun, why they black the sun out? Why are they blacking the sun out and they got a red spectrum all the way around? What are they trying to, what are they hiding? Why is they hiding that? Think about it. And look at the light radiating from it. And it's probably at night when they took this photo. The Most High gives light on the earth, not the sun. Remember, the first day it was light there. The sun wasn't even made. The sun wasn't made to the fourth day. So just think about that. Think about that. So what they showing y'all, they're telling y'all that's the sun. That is the glory of the Most High. They told you the sun is 300 times. 300 times the size of the earth. So that means 300 earths can go inside what they telling you is the sun. Just think how big that is. Now think of the glory of the Most High. Just think how much light He radiates. You see what I'm saying? If you ever go outside and you see when the sun shines, it shines on a direct area. It does not shine the whole earth. It shines on a direct area. It does not light up the whole earth. That's the Most High. So when NASA, they telling you, oh, NASA's watching the sun for the solar flares and all that, that's the fire coming off the Most High. Remember, He's fire. Remember that. And that energy that's going to come, think about it. If that's the spirit of the Most High burning, or however it works, and it's coming down on us, who do you think is going to get empowered? Them or us? We're His children. So if we're from Him, wouldn't we be the ones that get empowered? Think about it. You telling me the sun is letting off all these big balls of fire in the sky and you can't see it when you look up, but you can see that big ball of light in a perfect circle? Use your brains, man. Come on. It's time to wake up. All right, my brothers and sisters, I hope y'all enjoyed it. Shalom.